Hi, my name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists professionals with employment contract and independent contractor agreement issues. Today I'm going to talk about what is a W-2 position. So really there are kind of two types of employment relationships. One, either you're an employee or the second is you're an independent contractor. And so a W-2 position means you are employed and you are an employee. And so let's talk about the differences between the two. So if you're a W-2 employee, you'll receive, a salary based upon whatever pay periods the employer has in place. And then taxes will be taken out of any kind of compensation that you receive from the employer. At the end of the year, you'll receive a W-2, which you can then use to file your taxes with the IRS or whatever state you're in at the end of the year. The other type of employment relationship, as I said before, is an independent contractor. In that situation, you do not receive a W-2 at the end of the year. You receive what's called a 1099. And so the main difference is taxes are taken out of any compensation when you're a W-2 employee. Nothing is taken out of any compensation when you are a 1099 independent contractor. So I find one problem that many independent contractors run into when they haven't been an independent contractor before is setting aside, 30, 40%, whatever the taxes that are taken out of, your compensation would ultimately be based upon your tax bracket. And so they get to the end of the year and they've spent that money and it's a problem for them. So absolutely make certain if you are a 1099 that you are budgeting throughout the year and setting aside money. So getting back to the W-2 position, there are, pros and cons, I guess, for each of them. As a W-2 employee, you should receive ancillary benefits. So health, vision, dental, disability, life, retirement, paying for your malpractice insurance if you're in an industry that needs that, continuing education, professional dues and fees. As a W-2, those things should be covered. If you're an independent contractor, almost none of those will be covered. The benefit of an independent contractor 1099 position is that it should be flexible, meaning maybe you work part-time somewhere only a few times a month. There shouldn't be a lot of notice required to terminate the contract. Kind of easy in, easy out, whereas a W-2 position is generally thought of as a more kind of long-term commitment. Although in this environment, it seems like people job hop much more frequently than they did in the past. So anyway, that's what a W-2 position is. If you have any questions about employment contract or independent contractor agreement, feel free to contact my law firm at the phone number listed below in the description, or you can reach us through our website listed below as well. All right, thanks for watching the video.